There's no real way that I can start this video off that isn't just thank you. Thank you guys so much for the support in 2022. A spectacular year this year. This channel has grown over 10,000 subscribers, and it really is very meaningful to me that you guys enjoy the work and the passion that I put into covering New World. It's been a crazy year. It's been a wild year. Lots of exciting things, a lot of ups and downs. Kind of a roller coaster of a year, especially for MMORPGs. And I think 2023 is going to really be an even better year for New World, and hopefully you guys are enjoying the journey along with this. But this video, I want to sit down today and kind of talk to you guys about some of my in-game goals, some of my just thoughts on the state of the game, 2022 in general. This is more kind of a vlog style video. It's going to be, pretty low, nothing fancy in it, but I just want to sit down and start with thank you guys for the support this year, and then just talk to you guys about some thoughts that I have about the game and what I'm looking forward to here, obviously, over the next couple of months. But to start, I do want to apologize. My Steam Deck controller guide is delayed. Had some kids getting sick, and I posted it out, and you guys were very supportive, like family comes first, and that's my motto for too. But I've also haven't been able to locate my Steam Deck charger. Now I am charging it on the same device that I have, the G Cloud handheld, and it says it's not enough power to charge it. Well, anyway, regardless, we're gonna see if we can get this charged. I can get that finished up, and we can get that out to you guys as soon as possible. But beyond that, that's just kind of a minor update. In game, I am absolutely have got so many things that I want to do. And with obviously somebody who's got, not like endless amounts of time to play games, what do I want to focus in on? And personally speaking, I really just love the lore of New World. Like, I really have been enjoying finding and collecting the pages. And if you guys haven't seen the latest update, they have redefined how that is laid out, and it looks beautiful. And when you finish a set, it says completed. And maybe that's my kryptonite, because all of a sudden I'm like, how many of these things can I complete? And so that's something that I started working on last Friday, finished off another book, and I want to get the Varangans finished. I want to just try and make sure that I'm finding the lore and getting it collected, because the other thought I want to do, especially in terms of content, I want to dive more into the lore and be able to make some various different lore videos going over the story and the world and the history and how all this interrelates. And that's just something I've really enjoyed about the game so far. I have a lot of really great conversations about the lore, and that's just something that I want to do. Those kind of things take a lot of time, so while I still obviously intend to cover the news and do my guides, that's kind of the bigger goal that I'm working towards, to be able to kind of get all the information, compile all the information, and then hopefully give you guys some entertaining videos at the minimum, but something that can kind of stand out there for those of you that are curious about the game and its story and its world. Because like I've said this whole time, there's something really, really special about New World, and about I don't know, like, there just is a magic here, and it's kind of hard to explain. And I know that word could trigger some people that are looking at Anthem, and that was the BioWare magic, but there is something about that in game development. There is something special, and it's almost kind of ethereal when it comes down to really refining something and finding the fun and making it in a way something that is hard to describe. And I think that's why magic is a perfectly acceptable and fine word. But over the course of the next couple weeks, we're obviously going into the holiday seasons, so you might see a little bit of a slowdown in terms of content for me, or just a delay as things, we're all spending time with our families. We're all, trying to get the Christmas shopping done. We put up all the decorations inside for Christmas over this weekend. I still have to go put lights up on the house. I'm always late at that, because I always kind of feel like when I do have the time to do the lights, the weather in and of itself just always kind of sets me back. I don't know if anybody else has ever had that. So I see a lot of people do it after Thanksgiving, and it just wasn't happening this year. Like every year. Every year it's one of those things. Anyway, so I got to get the lights done. That has nothing to do with New World, but it has everything to do with the craziness that is my life. Beyond the lights and the lore and the controller guide for Steam Deck, I've obviously just been enjoying fishing. I've been really enjoying diving in. We did our first step into the new mutated mashup dungeon with Amarine and Starstone. Last week did a couple of clears, and there's also now this motivation of trying to get that level pushed up higher and higher. So it was a good learning opportunity. I had a lot of fun doing it. And if you guys are interested in doing like mutated runs, if you're stuck on anything like that, you know, be sure to get involved in the Discord. Come join us when we stream. As that note though, I don't think I'm actually going to be live this Friday if you're watching this in real time, because of family and Christmas and things like that. But I'll let you guys know as that becomes available, as I find times that I can jump on and stream. I don't really view myself as a streamer. I don't have aspirations of being a big streamer, but your lurking support is great, because my friend who we run the Work to Game Twitch channel with, like he is a full-time content creator, so any and all lurk support helps with all the numbers and things like that. But what I really enjoy about it is it's kind of like a nice little advertisement of, hey, we're hanging out playing games, come hang out and have fun. So hopefully if you guys are following over on Twitch, you know, you'll get the notification. If not, you can always hit the link in the description and come hang out. And there'll be a little bit more of that as I kind of find time to kind of kick back and play. I've also been dabbling a little bit with Embers Adrift. It's kind of that hard old school MMORPG. It's a curiosity perspective. You're not actually going to see Embers Adrift coverage here. I keep all my variety and just, you know, general interest topics over on Prime. But generally speaking, that's why you won't get it here, because this is a New World dedicated channel. I like to keep it clean and simple, so that way if you subscribe for New World content, you're not all of a sudden one day just getting another game entirely. But anyway, toying around with that, and I'm going to try to find some time to either play that or stream that a little bit. And then I've been stepping back into the latest Destiny season, and actually really enjoying it. They added in kind of ranked PvP, so I'm kind of also interested in pushing that up. PvP is something that's always very interesting to me, but I always find out when, you know, we're playing together in New World, not a lot of you guys are interested in PvP, and there's no judgment there. So somebody was asking me about PvP and when do I do it, and it's like, oh, actually probably not as much as I'd like to. But I've been enjoying what they've done in Destiny as well. So all in all, like I kind of tweeted out this week, kind of have 3 big gaming goals. I'd like to get more lore pages, try to finish off a couple more books, and also push up my greatsword. There is a legendary, like a legendary that drops out in Ebonscale with a big old lifesteal on it, and I really want to go grab that sword, but I want to grab it at the legendary level. I guess it would drop at 590 regardless, because it's named. However, I want to go and grab, I am pushing up my expertise in greatsword and, you know, getting there. So probably a couple more weeks and I'll have that done. So I need to probably also go farm that, start trying to farm that drop as well, because running the mutated things, I got a lot of named items and it was really exciting to see. So any and everything that I can also start getting more Umbral shards is going to be more and more important to my play style now, more than ever before. But anyway, I'm sorry for rambling. I just want to sit down today and thank you guys for the support. I just wanted to let you guys know New World content is going to keep rocking and rolling for you guys in 2023. I'm very, very excited about the future, and if my theories about what they're working on from how they've talked and spoken end up panning to be true, I think we're going to be in for a really exciting year. And we know that controller support's coming. We know that mounts are coming, loadouts are coming. We know so much is coming. We just don't know when specifically all of it's coming, right? And I do have a theory, obviously, that come the fall, we'll see the next big update, as Scott has kind of hinted at, as kind of these bigger yearly updates. And, you know, we'll have our quarterly updates as well, but the bigger yearly and the quarterly going forward, kind of adopting a Destiny-esque model, which I think is actually very healthy for the game itself, because people will dip in and they'll dip out and they'll dip back in and dip back out. And every time they come back, there's just going to be a mountain more of cool things for them to check out, new features, new quality of life, new systems. And it's just going to take a little bit of time, but we're going to get there for sure. Anyway, guys, like I said, I really just want to thank you guys so much. Thanks for just watching and listening. And if you made it to this part of the video, thank you for being subscribers. You're beautiful, you're amazing, and that's what you get for subscribing. Free compliments here now at the end of the video. You guys are magnificent beasts, by the way, and couldn't be here without you, and I can't wait to see where we go in 2023. Anyway, without all that extra rambling, I hope you guys enjoy your day. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas. whatever you choose to celebrate over the holidays. I hope you have a wonderful one to you and your family. And if you don't see me in this kind of in a way, just note that behind the scenes, I'm working on a lot of cool stuff, and I cannot wait to show it to you. All right, guys, I'm going to cut it there. Thanks so much, and I'll see you next time.